5, field of 3, Angel's Breath, barrier number 1 this time. Aldebaran Leroy, quite impressive last start, gate 2, and on the second line, My Honey Don't. Field of 3, 2190 metres ahead of them. They're set, there's the green light. The arms fold back and away they go, and in a full stretch gallop, My Honey Don't. Well, My Honey does at the moment. She's up in the air and putting pay to her chances very quickly. Angel's Breath jumped on the lure here and it leads out comfortably, giving chase. Aldebaran Leroy up to a clear second, and My Honey Don't is now down and trotting and is a good part of 150 metres away from the front pair as they trot past the 1800 metre marker. Field strung right out, you could say, and the leader is Angel's Breath out in front. Leads out by 5. In second position is Aldebaran Leroy as they run towards a mile marker. That margin back to My Honey Don't, who's trying to chase up the front pair as they run past the mile marker. Leader is Angel's Breath out in front and dictating. Lead time comes up at a solid 43.8. Angel's Breath has a margin on Aldebaran Leroy and exactly 100 metres away to My Honey Don't as they race past the 1400. No changes, leader Angel's Breath. In full control of the event at the moment, leads with a margin of 5 metres on Aldebaran Leroy, quite content to go the leader's speed as they roll off the top turn back past where they began. A little over 1200 metres to go. This is trial number 5 of the morning, and the front runner is Angel's Breath. First quarter, 33.6. So the leader's having a good time out in front. Angel's Breath. Aldebaran Leroy with 1000 metres to go is sitting there quietly right behind the front runner. And My Honey Don't, I reckon's probably made up 20 or 30 metres on him, but she still has some chasing to do as they head out of the straight for the final time. Rolling towards the 800. Leader Angel's Breath. Can she keep going? Leads by a full length. Aldebaran Leroy's had the cold drop on her all the way so far, and My Honey Don't trying to close in, but she's spending a lot of petrol doing it. 30.4 the second quarter, so they're not messing around now. Leader is Angel's Breath. Aldebaran Leroy clear second, and My Honey Don't must be running some time because in that 30.4 she's made up 20 metres on him, but the leader is Angel's Breath. It's the one they have to catch. Leads out by a length margin. Now Aldebaran Leroy moves off the leader's back and he sits without cover and moves to the leader's wheel, and My Honey Don't still trying hard. 30.4 down the back once again. Leader is Angel's Breath. On the outside, Aldebaran Leroy is starting to close in now. And that margin back to My Honey Don't, top of the straight. Leader is Angel's Breath. Aldebaran Leroy taking forever to get past her. She's kicking on Angel's Breath. Aldebaran Leroy just held in strides, not going to bridge the gap. And all the way Angel's Breath wins by 3/4. Second in Aldebaran Leroy. Third in will go to My Honey Don't, who's ran some solid times out the back. And they've run home in 29.6.